At school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment. I told them they didn't understand life. It's morning, and the sound of your alarm clock going off is a signal to start your day. You grab your phone, turn off the alarm, and then move to opening the other apps and scrolling. Anything to avoid facing another day. This can only last for so long, though. Time to get dressed and ready. You've been doing this routine for so long that it's become a mind-numbing process that requires barely any brain function, leaving your mind to wander and think about the projects at work. My boss really has been pushing to get this project wrapped up for the client, and if I don't, the time, I've got to go. As you rush out the door, you stop to grab something that barely qualifies as breakfast. Again, you start a commute that you could probably do in your sleep. Your mind jumps back to last night's argument with your wife and how she wasn't listening to a word you had to say. And if she would just, oh, hey, I'm at the office. As the hours at work creep by, you find your mind wandering to that beach trip that you've been wanting to take. The sun shining on your face, the sound of the waves softly meeting the white sandy beach, all of the fresh food you could possibly, it's 5 o'clock, time to go home. Dinner is some leftover something, and the kids are bouncing off the walls again. As you start to work on the dinner dishes, you remember that appointment you missed last week and that you forgot to call and schedule another one. Will they accept your new insurance? And what is the doctor going to say? Will he even know about, What? Oh, time for bed? You barely remember your bedtime routine, and you're pretty sure you flossed your teeth this week. As you fall into bed, you set your alarm, and then open some apps and begin scrolling. Looks like the Johnson family went on a trip and had an amazing time again. Their family seems to always be going somewhere exciting. And, it's after midnight. In each moment of our lives, there is only that moment. There is no future, there is no past. These are only an idea that we have in our head. When we spend time thinking about what could happen or what might have been, it's only a fictional place inside of us. Reality is the thing that's actually happening out there and not in here. It's the sound of your alarm clock reviving your consciousness back to life. It's the water falling from the sky and streaking across your windshield as you drive to work. It's your coworker emailing and explaining how his dad died last week and it's been really difficult for him. It's the taste of the spices in your dinner that cause your eyes to water and your tongue to catch fire. It's the feel of the warm water flowing over your hands as you scrub the dirty dishes after dinner. It's the feel of your head hitting a soft pillow and the warm blankets surrounding you as you drift off to sleep. This is reality. Every moment spent living yesterday's or tomorrow's shoulds or should have beens is just trading your life for a fantasy. Learning to be where you are is the greatest secret to happiness. Think of man's best friend, a dog. When the dog eats, all it's doing is eating. The tastes, the smells, the whole experience. When it's time to play, they're all in. Running, the jumping, tug of war. When it's time to sleep, they sleep. No thoughts of yesterday, tomorrow, just sleep. As they greet you when you come home, they're so present in that moment and full of joy that their entire body shakes. They are where they are. Where else could they be? Our society is becoming a crowded place filled with lonely people. We are living anywhere other than where we are. When we learn to see, to smell, to listen, to feel, we will no longer need to pursue happiness. Happiness will find us.